Hello, this is Mike Korin with Classic Realty in Lake Barcroft, and welcome to the Lake Barcroft Show. I'm here with my friend Ken Kopka with WID, the Watershed Improvement District, known him over 30 years. And today we have a project, and what these are behind us, these are going to be structures creating an artificial reef in Lake Barcroft. Ken, back in the day, used to do a ton of this stuff, and I remember it was 1990, 1991, I was at Bishop O'Connell, and he doesn't remember this. He even wrote me a permission slip to get me out of a couple classes. And we actually pulled up the nets when they're doing the sampling. We give the biggest shout out to WID and making the lake and the water quality, the fishery, what it is today. But he really inspired me, and the whole point of this project is to pass this on to the next generation. Pre-virus, our plan was to have children build these things and sink them. We had a lot of enthusiasm and donations, thanks to all of you, thanks to WID, thanks to the LBA. Unfortunately, due to the virus, social distancing, we are going to let WID do this. We're sharing this video. There'll be a buoy here to make it really easy to find, and there's going to be a write-up in the Barcroft newsletter. You mind just sharing with me, Ken, a little bit of what you said about how these will be laid out so people can have a visual?
Sure. When we talked to the builder, the owner of this company that made these, we were trying to figure out how to make them and how to place them so they'd be most effective in the lake for the kids to be able to get to their fishing lures and stuff to them, as well as be out of the way of boat traffic and stuff. So we wanted to use a common area dock that we're standing on. And the buoy out there, scan out there, is our marker spot. This is enough room for someone to cast out into and fish in an area out here. We're going to put them in a crescent shape like that. So in theory, the owner says that instead of being in a line as a crescent, the fish will congregate between there and create this bowl effect to where the fish will be concentrated right where we want them to be. The buoy, the marker buoy, is out of the way from the boat traffic. So it seems this is an ideal location all around.
Safe for boaters, safe for swimmers, people fishing from shore can reach it, and boats.
Right, right.
And most importantly,
a lot of people can get to the fish attractor. When you talk to some people about where to put fish attractors, some people don't have everything in mind. They say, we should put them all over the place, let's go put them everywhere. Well, people got to be able to get to them easily, and then they're effective.
Yeah, and every other lake I know that has them, I love to fish Lake Anna, they have these kind of things, and this is going to be here probably for generations, for decades. So kids, we really encourage you. It's going to take a while to get going, but once this works, it's a great place. If you're a child, or anyway, you're a beginner fisherman, advanced, you don't know where to start, come here. So what's going to happen, these are made of PVC. We're going to get a little bit closer here. These are made of PVC, and they're going to form algae on them. And little bugs are going to come to that, little minnows, and finally the big fish, the crappie, the bluegill. You'll even see carp hovering on top of these. It's just going to bring in the whole life cycle. So I believe these are 5 to 6 feet tall, probably 5 to 6 feet across. They're supposed to be snag free. If you put your hook inside a tree, it's a lot easier to get hooked. We're really, really excited about this project. Just again, thanks again to everyone, all the residents that helped make this possible, everyone from WID, the LBA, and again, this is about the youth, this is the fishermen. Let's grab a video of everyone sinking the tree, and let's get on our lines and make this happen. So here we are, we have 5 total of these PVC structures. You can see Ken and the crew, they're about to do this here. They're about to drop the first one. Let's take a look. This is really an exciting moment, as a fisherman of Lake Barcroft since 1986. This is something I've wanted, to do my entire life. To see it coming to fruition is just incredible.
We're drifting over.
There's trees in the lake I've been fishing since 1986, big oaks that are still here, and they just hold an enormous quantity of fish. And to think that we're doing this for future generations to invite more people to the sport, get them away from their devices, get them away from the video and the games and outdoors, it's incredible. All right, so here we go. We're about to sink the first one. I'm a boater, I'm a fisherman, I've dropped hundreds of anchors. I know how hard it can be just to drop an anchor, and these guys are trying to have it as a science again. So what we're trying to do is form like a half moon, a crescent moon, concave shape towards the beach. And in theory, that's going to kind of push the fish inside that U to make it easy for kids or anyone fishing from shore to cast into there. So anyway, they're here just perfectly handling these boats, and I'll be a little quiet here and let's let them do their work. Good shot. try and get you an up-close action shot here. So we're dropping the third reef right now, and again, we're trying to form a crescent moon or a V to push them in. So they're trying to line it up just right.
We're good. Thank you. There goes.
You know, this is a really good crappie spawning spot in the spring, so I think your crappie are going to stage in here too. All right, we're about to sink the last tree, and this is hopefully going to be here for generations to come. Remember, the whole point of this is to get more youth, more beginners involved in the sport. I'm Mike Korin. I've been fortunate to meet just some great people here over the years and establish a fishing community. If you have questions about fishing in the lake, you don't know where to get started, you're welcome to ping me. I'll try my best to help you get started. Again, we're going to try and have a little bit of a map of this structure, maybe a few other structures in the lake to go fish. And there we go. There she is. Thanks again to everyone out there. Please share this video. We want to promote this and get as many folks as possible out on the water. I'm Mike Korin, and I also want to mention, with the virus happening right now, I want everyone to know your real estate values to date are not just doing great, they're doing excellent. We all deserve some good news. Talk to y'all soon. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.